Right, hopefully I am in focus. Yeah, today we are back. We are back for a back day, back for back. Sorry, I'm gonna make that joke every single time it's a it's a back day. But yeah, back day today. Bit of a later one. It's 11:20 right now. For those of you interested in footy, 5-1. Stay humble. Actually, I've got a football channel. If any of you are interested in football, I'll link it here. I'll link it in the description. Make sure to subscribe. If you are interested in the football content, I do yap a bit on there, but I think it's worth listening to what I say. Anyway, back day. Gonna keep things short. What do we have today? Pull-ups to kick things off, most likely, like I always love to do. Then we'll probably move over to some rows, lat pull-downs, low back work, traps, and that will probably be it. Volume wise, I might go a little bit lower than usual today. Reason being, my shoulders. I had a chest and shoulder day yesterday. My shoulders are feeling a little bit tender. And for those of you that do know, I had a shoulder injury a couple months ago now. So definitely don't want to re-injure that. So if I feel the need to take it a little bit easier, then I may have to do that on some of the exercises, particularly thinking about lat pull downs. But like I say, if they're feeling good, then they're feeling good. Won't be any complaints. But yeah, that's what I've got to say. Pre-workout taken. So in that case, I'll see you guys in the gym for most likely some pull-ups first. Pull-ups first. Always got a love-hate relationship with these, because as good as they are, I actually do kind of enjoy it. Every rep, it's bloody hard. Every single one is hard, especially now that I'm bulking up more and more, getting heavier. These are not getting any easier. Yes, I'm getting stronger, but the excess weight, let's just say it's not very helpful. But anyway, 2 sets, pull-ups, as many reps as possible. Like I say, keeping things nice and quick today, so let's get right to it. Right, 9 reps. All happy with that. Almost set like that, and then we'll move over to not sure yet. Either rows or lat pull downs first. Decided for lat pull downs first because I think, if I remember correctly, for the last 2 back days. Hold on, this is at an angle. For the last 2 back days. Okay, I think it's still at an angle. Whatever. I think I've started with rows. So I thought let's do some lat focused work first. If you're thinking what is going on with these handles, well, I explained it in my last back day, but pretty much I came to this machine once to do some lat pull downs, and someone left the 2D handles up like that. I was like, you know what? Let me just try doing some lat pull downs with those. Honestly, I liked it a lot. Recently, I've thrown it in a couple times, and that's what we've got once again today. I think 2 sets of lat pull downs will do, because I want to do some pullovers to finish off this whole back day with. So a little bit more lat work at the very end. But yeah, 2 sets here, as many reps as possible. Going to go for partial reps, of course, for this, and potentially make it a rest pause set. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, main thing here, get as many reps in, work as hard as possible, and yeah, do the same for 2 sets. Perfect opening first set for these lat pull downs. Pretty much perfect weight as well. That I'm on 59 kg. Usually, if I'm using a more regular attachment, I'd go a little bit heavier. But with these handles, I think the main advantage is you can really control the weight on the eccentric motion. So when it's going up, you can really like feel your lats engage a lot. I feel like, yeah, nothing else to say, to be honest. One more set just like that, and then we'll move over. Pretty sure we'll get some rows in next. Okay, time for some rows. Switched it up. Going back to the cables, not for any other reason other than, let me actually get my strap whilst I yap for a little bit now. Yeah, other than just switching it up. I've been doing a lot of chest supported rows recently on the machine, and I really do enjoy them, and I'll probably do them again next back day, but I've been doing a lot of them, and so I thought let's switch it up back to the cables. So what we've gone for, simple, more of a narrow grip attachment. This is where the straps come into play. I don't like using straps for lat pull downs, I don't know, I feel like they just get in the way a little bit there. But yeah, rows and like shrugs and stuff, definitely a fan of using them. Rows specifically. Yeah, narrow grip attachment. I'm going to go for 3 sets, I think, of rows. So one more than the lat pull downs. And that is pretty much it, I guess. Nothing else to say. So let's just get right to set number 1. Right. That moved a little bit too easy. What was that, 13 reps, 14 reps? It's definitely going to increase the weight for the next 2. Which is obviously a good sign. But yeah, good set, can't complain. Was going to make a rest pause set, but seeing as I'm going for 3 sets individually, I feel like there's no point exhausting too much on these. But yeah, 2 more sets. That'll be rows done. After this, probably move over to some shrugs next. Okay, I think I said I was going to do some trap work next, but I typically always leave these pretty much for the end. So I thought, you know what, let's get some low back in a little bit earlier today. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what this is, low back extension machine. If you've never trained your low back before, then my friend, you're missing out. Low back in like as a primary focus. Of course, if you do like any, I don't know, barbell bent over rows or something, then you are working your low back. But these low back extensions pretty much only hit your low back, and they are golden. The pump that you get will genuinely feel like you've got train tracks running down your spine. It is a great feeling. But what we're going to do is 3 sets. I've got a weighted little plate here. When I started off doing these, I didn't have any plate or anything. And yeah, they were very difficult to even get like 5 reps in. And that showed me that my low back needed work. So if you're someone, or anyone out there, I advise, try do as many of these as you can. If you see yourself that you're struggling and you can't get many reps in, that is your sign that you have a weak back and you need to work on it. So I've been doing these probably for like maybe 2-3 months now, and my low back has got considerably stronger, purely by just doing this exercise. 3 sets for every back day, and that's all you need really. So yeah, so what we're going to go for 3 sets. This is set number 1. Let's get right to it. Right, very good set that. And those reps are just increasing and increasing. Yeah, what was that, like 14, 15? Never been able to do that many. So, yeah, like I say, all good signs that my low back is developing. Yeah, I'm going to go for 2 more sets just like this, I think. And then we'll probably get some trap work in next. I was going to say something has completely gone out of my head. So, in that case, I'll see you for some traps. Right, I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Never do low back that early into a back day again. My whole low back now feels like I've got, I don't know, it's just so stiff at the moment because obviously all those muscles are contracted now and all pumped. Like just moving around, I feel like I'm a pencil. But anyways, time to work the traps, and we're gonna go for some shrugs with the kettlebells like I always do. Typically I do 4 sets, but starting to think that 4 sets is a little bit overkill. Bearing in mind I also rest pause literally every single set as well, so I think I'm going to be dropping it down to 3 for today anyway. If I feel like after these 3 like I feel like I'd still do another set and it'll be worth it, then maybe I'll do another one, but honestly I think 3 is enough. So yeah, nothing else to say really. Let's just get right into set number 1. Right, very good set that. 2 more just like that, and then we'll probably finish off with some pullovers, and that will be back day complete. Right, I know you're probably expecting some pullovers, but I've done 2 sets off camera. Those aren't really like muscle building sets in that case. They're more just for the pump. Seeing as we've done lats right at the beginning, I wanted to activate them a little bit just for the pump check. Yeah, that's what we worked up to today. Right, feeling pretty pumped. Good back day. Definitely can't complain. See you guys back in the car. Right, back in the car, nice and warm because it's one of those freezing January days. So, February. We're in February. I keep forgetting. It's a new month. Yeah, one of those cold February days. But excuse me. Very good back day. No complaints on the and I got through that relatively quickly. I think like within an hour. I'm pretty sure. Which, considering like I do low back as well, definitely will take that. But yeah, I am behind on calories today. So my plan now, I need to get home and munch just a bunch of food. I need to catch up. I think I still got like 1,400 calories or something to eat. So it's going to be a struggle. But there's no joy without the struggle, is there? So yeah, I'm gonna have to sit myself at the kitchen table for the next hour or so and just eat a bunch of food, which will probably contain something like making some toasties. I've got some leftover pizza from yesterday, making some eggs. I've got a yogurt. Just bought myself my go-to snack right now, M&M's. 420 calories in this. Let me double check. 430 calories in this. That will go down very easily after eating my main dinner. And yeah, all to do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a late one. Actually, it could potentially be a rest day. The reason being, I've got football, like I always do on Monday nights, and our kickoff, annoyingly, is 9:20, the latest slot that you can get. And so I think it's going to be a decision after that, how I'm feeling, whether I've got the energy to get an arm day in tomorrow. Should be fine, but that's a decision to make for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I guess I'll see you for what should be a arm day tomorrow.